How's everybody doing tonight? Question, audience. What's the deal with the butthole? I mean, we all have one, am I right? Were we not all made with a butthole? Lately, people have been so anal about buttholes that they need to be bleached. Is the natural color of your butthole so grotesque that we need to bleach it? Or does the bleach make it this wonderful color that is just so much better than the natural butthole? Did someone in the Midwest one day helping his buddy bleach his rat tail, and next thing you know, drop some bleach, and he's like, hey, let me get that real quick, and he goes, wait a second, hey, that's not bad. I think we're onto something here. How do you even know what color your butthole is? Is the whole butthole bleaching experience something that you need a friend from start A to finish to spread those cheeks, match up the light, medium, or dark skin, put it on, hold them open, spread out all the crevices so that the bleach gets all in there, just looks like a powdered donut while your friend's just sitting there holding you open, just waiting for it to dry? And can you over bleach it? You're like a black girl, tan girl, dark, and now you got this white butthole that's just brighter than your teeth, just shining out at you. And then what? You gotta put makeup on it? You gotta make it a little darker? Does it fade? Is it permanent? Do you have to wait if you don't bleach it enough? It really didn't make that much of an impact, but now you bleach it again 3 days in a row, and now your butthole is just flaking off into pieces, just bleeding, it's scabbing, it's just a whole mess down there. I don't know. I do not know. I've been hearing the people calling the butthole by many different names. One of them being brown star. That I do not understand. I mean, the hole is brown, the poop is brown. Why don't we call it brown teen? It's getting a little hot in here. Coattails. What are these things anyway? Have we evolved? Did we used to have tails? You guys play online games? Apps on your phone? You've been on an app all night, haven't you, sir? I like to play the slots, if you will. There's some slot games, like the Publishers Clearinghouse slot games, which, by the way, you'd think that maybe one of us knows one person that's actually won one of those big checks from Publishers Clearinghouse. Yet I do not know anyone whose second cousin's mother's baby's uncle has won that at some point. So if anybody knows anybody by any number of degrees, let me know. Anyway, they've got a slot game on your phone. There's that one, there's the My Vegas one. Have you noticed that all the games that have human people on the reels, all of the white people are more points than any other race? They got black, they got Asian, they got some Hispanic unknown ethnicity, they got the token white girl that's got the blonde hair. Are we not even trying anymore? Do we not even care? Or does it really not even matter? Because if the black people were the most, they'd be pissed off either way. Is there really a way out of this when we really think about it? I think we've just given up trying to make everybody happy, and let's just be real. What they really should call that game is racial roulette. Whatever happened to the blind walking cane? I feel like it's probably around the same amount of blind people there were like maybe 5-10 years ago. But I'm not seeing enough of those white fold-up canes. I mean, I like those. I mean, it gives the blind man class. What do you think? I think it gives him a little class. Oh! Whatever happened to homeless people with handwritten signs that you could look away from? Before, you had a block to decide what direction you were gonna look in to ignore that homeless person. Oh! Now, they just come out of the bushes and straight up yell at you. I mean, am I right? The other day, I was going to get a coffee, and a man outside approached me. And you know what he did? He mumbled. He spoke so softly, and you know what I did? I got in my car, and I left. I am already going to be pretending like I can't hear you. Homeless man asked me a question. The last thing I'm going to do is ask you to repeat yourself. So, if you're gonna be a beggar, You better be loud, you better be articulate, because we are already 2 steps ahead of you pretending that we can't hear you. If you're gonna be a beggar, you can't be a mumbler. I'm sure most of you got that Facebook, you're old, you're on it so that you can flirt with the people you went to high school with that are married because you're married and you're bored. If you're younger, you're trying to make sure that you feel like you have enough friends. There needs to be more one-click option responses to photos, to comments, to posts. For example, you see a post and it says, "My son's still in the hospital, he's not doing very well, he just got out of surgery, we're praying for him, but it's looking like a turn for the worst." I kinda know this person, and I kinda just wanna let them know that I saw it. Can I click like? Is that the sort of thing that you're like, I like that, your son is gonna die, I like that?
Oh, it's so true.
So I moved out here to California. As you know, the winter here is almost like summer. Homeless people, they're everywhere. They're moving into bushes, side streets, picnic tables. I hear that they even come to California to be homeless so that they don't have to deal with the harsh winters. Therefore, their bush or pond will not be freezing over. But the problem is, they're literally moving in everywhere. Pretty soon, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna go get the paper, you're gonna get out of your car, and they're the ones that are gonna be screaming, "Now get off my lawn." I don't wanna have a conversation.